Hello, my name is Hannah.
And I'm Bethany.
And our common interest is in dogs, and both of us have a dog.
We do. I have two puppies, actually. Their names are Hank and Howie.
How old are they?
They're getting old. I got Hank for my 17th birthday, so he just turned 5, I guess. And Howie is 8.
And what kind of dogs are they?
Hank is part lab, part pit bull, which sounds interesting, but he's a beautiful dog, and he's very friendly. And Howie is a mini collie, and he is actually the ferocious one of the mix, if you would believe it. What about you? What kind of dogs are yours?
I have one dog, and he is a yellow lab, and his name is Samson. And my family's only had labs ever. So,
that's interesting.
Yes, and my last dog was a yellow lab, and Samson's a yellow lab too. And he's getting pretty old too. We got him when I turned 16. And he started out really, really hyper, and now he's like the most mellow dog ever. So we're very much like a lab family. What kind of activities do you do with your dogs?
Howie is very partial to sleeping. That is his favorite activity. So whenever I go home, we take naps together and whatnot. Mm-hmm. My mom has a recliner in the living room, and I'll sit in it, and he'll sit in my lap. And Hank is kind of antisocial, and he likes to hide behind the couch, even though he's a huge dog. And so whenever he does come out to play, we'll go outside. He really likes to stand on the coffee table. That's one of his favorite pastimes. He climbs on it a lot. And
he likes to climb on it?
No.
Okay.
Well, not if you ask my parents. And he likes to bond with our cats, Snail and Batcat. I did not name them.
I was like, those are nice names.
So that what we do. They like walks, but Hank is he gets a little too rambunctious on walks. So
does he attack other dogs?
No, he doesn't attack them. He just wants to run. And he's a very big dog, so it's hard to control him.
He'll take you down.
He will. What about your puppy? What do you all do?
Samson's also very partial to sleeping.
Yeah.
And sometimes he has like weird doggy dreams. And he'll be by himself, and we'll be in the living room, and we'll hear him make these little noises, and you can tell he's like, my mom will be like, oh, he's dreaming again. But we like to take him on walks. He loves to eat so much, and he honestly thinks
Samson and I have that in common.
Yeah. He honestly thinks that every meal that we cook at my house that he's going to get some of it, even though he knows he is not going to get real people food. But sometimes my dad sneaks him food, especially when he makes bacon.
Oh, that's funny, because my dad is the complete opposite. My dogs know to come to me or my mom if they're trying to get some.
Oh, really?
A little slip of food, yeah. My mom actually grew up feeding her dog human food. He ate what they ate. Like,
was he healthy?
Yeah. He lived to be about, I think, like 14 or something.
So we should all feed our dogs human food and just forget dog food altogether.
Apparently.
Did you take your dogs to training, like puppy school and stuff?
No. I got Hank, as I said, was my birthday present, and
so it's your dog personally?
Yes.
Oh,
he was for my best friend.
Cool.
And one of the stipulations to keeping him, because she did not ask my parents first, was to take him to puppy training. But being a 17-year-old,
was not a priority for you.
Never got around to that. And now that he's about 90 pounds, I'm thinking my parents probably wish they would have pushed me a little hard to take him.
I can't imagine having my own dog. My parents got my dog whenever I was in high school, but they trained it. They took it to puppy school, and he learned how to sit, how to lie down, and how to fetch, except for he doesn't know how to bring the ball back when he fetch. Or he knows how, he just chooses not to.
That's what my dogs, they run away with it.
Yeah.
It's like a game of chase.
But I don't chase him.
I give in, so maybe my dogs have me trained.
Oh my goodness, they have you whipped. I like dogs.
If you could have any type of dog, what would you have? Would it be a lab?
This is a great question, because whenever I move into my own house and move away for grad school, I want to get a dog, and I'm going to get either a golden retriever or a golden doodle.
Oh, I love golden doodles.
Right?
I think they're so
underrated.
Mine would be a miniature dachshund, a long-haired dachshund, solely because I follow this dachshund on Instagram.
I love dogs.
Knox the Dachs. You should follow him.
Or
He's
Dean the
very cute.
Basset. I follow Dean the Basset on Instagram too.
And he is just the cutest little puppy. And I'm sure it's just because of his personality and whatnot, but they put him in like pajamas and stuff. And ever since I started following him.
So would you dress up your dog if you got one? Put in like little outfits?
You know, I think it's really cute when people do, but I don't think I would do it.
I don't see you doing that.
I don't think I would ever dress him. First off, that's a lot of effort. I imagine it would be similar to dressing a baby.
Which
it takes a lot of time.
No one has time for that.
So I probably would not.
College.
But I want a dog that my number one goal is to get a dog that likes me better than my parents. Because both of the dogs started as mine. Howie followed me home. I used to walk home from middle school because it was just up the road from my house, and Howie followed me home one day. Well, I called him, but I told my parents he followed me.
Oh my gosh.
So they both started as mine, but they both still live at home with my parents, so
they get more time with him.
Yeah, and they love my parents.
Do your dogs spend more time inside or outside?
Inside. They've made a habit of digging holes under the fence.
Yeah.
So they're inside dogs.
Gotcha.
Because they're not even outside.
Because they tear up the yard.
What about yours? Is yours an inside dog?
Both. It's like a inside-outside because whenever he's outside, sometimes the neighbors' dogs will be invited over for play dates and they like to wrestle in the backyard and chew each other's ears.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, but then we have to give him a bath because he does not get to come inside when he's stinky. This is nasty. Wow, how long do we have to record this?
Okay. Well, that was our group interest.
We love dogs, if
you
didn't catch that.
Because we are both obviously dog people, not cat people.
Not, but you have cats.
I have cats, but I am a
better.
dog person.
Okay, good.
We are dog people, so that is what we bond over. So, this concludes our video.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for watching.